So, in case you can't tell, I'm actually on holiday. But so that you can maintain the training that you're doing in Pilates, here's a free session for you. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take it easy, not push too hard, and be attentive. I'm not with you, so I don't know whether you're having a really hot day, whether it's really cold. What's the safety levels that your common sense tells you that you need to? If you haven't done Pilates with me before, I'd like to refer you to my beginners Pilates information on my beginners page that shows you how to engage your core, how to spinal imprint, all the stuff like that. So to begin with, what you're going to do, you're going to lie on your back with your arms on the floor beside you, palm up, feet together, and you're just going to rotate your knees from side to side. Don't engage the core for this one, just rotate the knees. What we're doing is we're stretching out and warming up the sacroiliac joint. That's where your spine joins your pelvis. We hold quite a lot of tension there. That's it, keep twisting. Good, so we're going to stop there. We're going to bring the feet towards your bum a bit more, have the knees apart so you've got better stability. Now, if you want to work hard, put your hands in the air. If you want to take it easy, keep your hands beside you. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Then you're going to take an inhale there. Exhale and slowly peel the spine off the floor into the bridge. Then you're going to inhale and push into your shoulders. Then exhale and slowly peel the spine back down onto the mat. Inhale, pause. Exhale, peel the spine off the mat, up into the bridge. Inhale, push into the shoulders. Exhale, peel it down again. So what this is doing is as you curl your spine up, we're mobilizing the individual vertebrae. When you push into your shoulders, you're strengthening your shoulder girdle muscles and then peeling back down and getting mobility into the hips there as well. The main muscle movements for this exercise are going to be your quads, that's the muscle between your hip and your knees, it's your glutes, that's your bum muscles, and your shoulders because you're using them to stabilize. So again, we inhale, pause, exhale, peel up off the floor. Then you're going to inhale and push into the shoulders. Then exhale, slowly back down onto the floor. Take your time, don't work so hard. If you're being more advanced with it, put your hands up in the air, peel up. Because what this does, this destabilizes the shoulders. So you need to use a little bit more muscular control. Again, inhale, pause, exhale, peel the spine up off the floor. Inhale, push into the shoulders. Exhale, slowly back down. And keep going. That's it. If the breathing's too much for you to focus on, don't worry about the breathing, just do what you can. That's it. You're doing really well. Good job, everyone. Let's inhale, pause. Exhale, peel it up off the floor. Inhale, push it to the shoulders. Exhale, slowly back down. So we're just going to do 2 more now. Peel it up, push into the shoulders, and then slowly back down. Last one. Tilt the pelvis, peel off the floor, push into the shoulders, then slowly back down again. Lower the hands and sit yourself up. Good job. So what we're going to do next, we're going to have a sip of coffee and we're going to do another stretch. So you can have your hands underneath your shoulders. Instead of having your knees underneath the hips, you want to have the knees back a little bit so you've got room to maneuver. You're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Then what you're going to do is you're going to slowly take the pelvis down and arch up. And then lift the pelvis, take the head down and slowly slide it back. So I'd like you to linger in each of the stretches. The way I'm going to get you to do that is to use breathing. So you're going to inhale, pause, exhale, take the pelvis down and arch up. Then you're going to take an inhale and then go back to the middle. Then it's exhale slowly back. Begin the inhale and go back to the middle. So the breathing is going to slow you down a lot. Exhale down. Inhale back to center. Exhale all the way down and back. Inhale back to center. Keep going. Remember my rules? I don't have many. My rules are, if it hurts, stop what you're doing. So this move, it's stretching the internal muscles on your back there. It's also stretching your tummy muscles and your intercostals that are in between your ribs. Going back like this stretches your glutes and your shoulders and your deltoids. There's a lot of stretching going on down the side of the body as well. The work, well, your arms are holding you up, so there's a lot of strengthening happening there. And when you go back, it's all leg work. So that's strengthening the quads and the glutes as well. Remember, you can take a break whenever you need to as well. Yes, Chris. That's it. Keep going. This is a really good stretch for you. Hello, Pussycat. Okay, so we're going to do two more. Tuck the pelvis down, arch up, lift the pelvis up, and slowly take the head down. Slide it all back. Last one now. You are the most needy pussycat I've ever met. Lift it up, take the head down, and slide it back. Brilliant. Hello, Puss. Come on, I'm busy. That's it. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to have your legs out in front of you like this. That's it. Now what we're going to do, we're going to have the fingertips on the knees. Pussycat, what are you like? Come on. That's it. No, darling, that's enough. So fingertips on the knees, you're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Then you're going to walk the fingers out and arch. I don't want you to lean forward. I want you to arch the head down. It's all about stretching the spine muscles there. Hold it for 5. And then we slowly walk the hands back and straighten back up. Try to keep the knees flat on the floor. Walk the hands out, tuck the head down, hold the arch in the back. And slowly back up. If you're not feeling much of a stretch, then what I advise you to do is to flex your feet. Walk the fingers down, tuck the head down, and you will find that definitely gives you the stretch that we're looking for. Hold it there and walk it up. If you find this is enough, then don't flex your feet. Keep going, walk it out, tuck the head down. I want you to notice I'm not going right down low. This isn't about stretching the hip flexors. This is all about drawing the spine and stretching the long pulley muscle that's stretched down the inside of the spine. Keep going, walk it out, tuck the head down. And slowly back and upright. So we're just going to do 3 more. Walk it down, tuck the head down. Walk it back up and straighten up. Do it again, walk it down, tuck the head down. Remember to stay in the stretch. And then slowly back up. So this is going to be the last one now. Walk the head down. And then slowly back up. My cat is really funny. Well done, guys. Good job. So the next one we're going to do, you're going to lie yourself down on the floor like this. You're going to have your hands palm up, just out from the body. And we're going to cross the knees over. Now, if you're someone that can't cross your knees over, and just have your knees together. It's the same stretch, but milder. But if you can cross your knees together, you're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Make sure the palms are out from the body and the palm up. You're just going to twist. Doesn't matter which direction you start with. Just twist them as low as you can while maintaining flat shoulders on the floor. Hold it there for 5. And then we're going to twist them up. Don't change legs. Just twist them all the way through to the other side. That's it, and hold that there. Then we're back into the middle. And then we're going to change the legs over. And then we're going to twist both sides again. Twist this way. Hold it for 5 seconds. Then we're back into the middle, all the way through. And we're going to twist down to the floor this side. What we're doing is we're using one of the legs to pull the other leg to increase the range of motion that the hips are doing. Change it. So to keep it simple, you're crossing your legs and twisting each side and then changing your legs and then again twisting each side. That's it, hold it there. And then slowly back into the middle. Then twist over the other side. You're going to feel one side definitely feels more supple than the other. Don't worry about that, that is totally normal. Remember to change legs after you've done one each side. And then do it again. If you find the shoulders popping up, so your arms floating in midair, bring the hand down towards your bum and it should relax your shoulder down. All the way through to the other side. Back into the middle. Change legs. Another thing you'll find is you'll get deeper and deeper into the stretch the more you do it. Don't push, just take it easy. The stretch will happen on its own accord. Up and all the way through to the other side. It's back to the middle and change legs again. So we're going to do 2 more of these sets. Into the middle, change legs, twist it down. Did you spot my mistake then? I changed legs in the middle. Wasn't supposed to do that, so I've got to do it again. So this is the last one for me. It's back to the middle. Just have a break for a minute. Twist your knees from side to side. Just feel if your back feels a bit looser or not. Excellent. Okay, so the next one is the one everyone loves to hate. We're going to do some cycling. So hold on, I need a bit of coffee before I start this. Coffee, it's one of your 5 a day. So what you're going to do, you're going to bring your arms past your head like this. If your shoulders don't allow you to do that, then obviously keep them here, that's okay. The reason we're putting the shoulders like this is so that you get a good stretch all the way up your body as we're doing the cycle. So you're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Bring the legs up to tabletop. And then you're just going to cycle. Remember that if you bring your heels low, you're working hard. If you bring your heels high, you're working less hard. So it's just a slow cycle. Remember to keep your core engaged while you're doing this. That's it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go backwards. To scoop the feet, to cycle backwards. Excellent job, everyone. Keep going. And now we're going to go forwards again. That's it. Then I'm going to get you to take a rest. Just have a breather there. And then we're going to go back into it. So it's legs up, engage the core, cycle the legs. And then we're going to go backwards. I'm going to get you to put your legs down. And again, have a breather there. Right, if you'd like to sit yourselves up. Good work. So what we're going to do now, we're now going to do another back stretch. So what I'd like you to do, if you haven't got a very flexible spine, you're going to need to put a hand behind you like this. The idea is we're going to take the hand to the opposite foot. And to help you, you're going to push and reach. Now, if you've got a flexible back, you don't need to use the hand. So what I'd get you to do then is to have your hands together and take your little finger towards your little toe. Now, obviously, inhale, exhale, engage the core. Then you're going to start by taking the hand, tucking the head down. Remember to push with the back hand. Hold the stretch for 5 to 10 seconds. It's back to the middle, change hands, and do it on the other side. Try to keep both buttocks flat on the floor. Good. If you're doing it the other way, hands like this, lean forward, tuck the head down, hold it for 5. It's back up, change sides. Tuck the head down, lean forward, hold it for 5. So whichever one you're doing, keep going. I'm just going to take my jumper off. It's a bit warm now. That's it. Doing really well. I can't actually see you, but if I could, I bet you are doing really well. That's it. Remember to engage the core, push it forward, tuck the head down. Keep changing sides. whichever one you're doing. It does help if you exhale down because you empty the lungs and create space in your abdomen for you to lean forward. Keep going. Remember, you can have a break if you need to, whenever you need to. Excellent. So what I'd like you to do is keep doing it. I'd like 2 more each side, please. I'm just going to have a sip of coffee. Good job. Once you finish your 2 more each side, just sit yourself up. Okay, so hopefully you finished by now. The next exercise we're going to do the hip opener. So what I want you to do, bear in mind, this is also to do with whether you have good knees or bad knees. If you have bad knees and kneeling on them causes you pain, don't do this exercise, sit this one out. So what I want you to do is take the knees as wide as you can, that is just about comfortable. So you've got a mild stretch going on there already. Now what I'm seeing in some of my classes is that people are doing it like this. They're sitting down and staying upright. That's actually not really very good for your hips. Okay, it's taking your ball joint in your hips out of alignment. So really, you've got to make sure that you take the head down and slide it all back like this. So if you're unsure, do it with me. Knees apart, so you've got a mild stretch going on. The feet are in line with the knees and not touching. You're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Then all we're going to do is take the head down and then slowly slide the pelvis back. Once you get as far as you can, I want you to slowly relax it down. Don't push, just relax it towards the floor a little bit. Hold it there, let the stretch take hold, and it's slowly back to the start position. Good. Go your own speed, carry on. Head down, slide it back. And slowly let the relaxation of the hips down towards the floor. And slowly back. I mean, probably what you'll find is a lot of you are finding that maybe I'm moving a lot slower than you would do this in class. That's because you're supposed to do it slowly. Hold the stretch there. And then it's slowly back. Keep going. Take it down, slide it back. So not only is this stretching your hip joints, it's stretching your glutes, your lower back. It's stretching the rigging that's underneath the pelvis as well, which is really, really beneficial. And believe it or not, it's working your pelvic floor. The more you work that, the better that is for you as you get older in life. Remember, if you need a break, take a break. If you don't, then don't have a break. That's it. We're going to do 3 more. Take it nice and slow, head down, slide it all back. And then relax it towards the floor. If you feel like you haven't been getting much of a stretch there, well, you probably need to take your knees further apart, to be honest with you. 2 more to go. Excellent. So this is my last one. Great job. Well done. Okay. So the next one we're going to do is we're going to stay on our knees for the next one. Most of you will have done this one before. So you're going to have your knees under your hips, your hands under your shoulders. Now, my arm's going to disappear off screen here, so just bear with if you can. You're going to engage the core, twist your right arm up into the air, straight up, and twist your shoulders towards the wall. Then you're going to bring your hand down, put the back of the hand on the floor and slide it along, putting your head on the floor. And this hand is going to push gently to rotate the shoulders a bit, so you're getting a good spine twist. Then it's back to the middle, and we work the other hand now. So the left hand twists up into the air, shoulders towards the wall, bring the hand down, back of the hand on the floor, slide it in between the hand and the knee, tuck the head down and slowly push to rotate the shoulders. Hold that there for 5. And then begin again. Don't work this one too hard. Don't push the stretch too hard. Take it easy. Just do what feels natural and comfortable. That's it. Make sure you're alternating hands each time you do this. When you get used to doing this one for a little while, it has its own flow to it. So kind of engage with the flow a little bit, the continuous movement of everything. Take your time and don't overstretch. So we're going to do 2 more each side. Twist it up. Back of the hand on the floor, slide it away. Push the twist. Good. Last set now. So the twisting of the shoulder up is twisting the shoulders and the spine, and it's opening the chest. Sliding the hand along the floor and twisting is stretching the shoulder blades and the rhomboids in the back, as well as rotating the spine as well. We're also working the shoulder girdle by supporting ourselves with the shoulders and the arms, and the knees. We're working the quads and the glutes. Fantastic. Sit yourself back, roll your shoulders 3 times backwards and 3 times forwards, just to loosen up the work we've been doing with them. Really good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is going to be on our backs again. Now what I want you to do is lying like this. You're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Have your hands beside you, palm up. Then you're going to draw one knee in. You're going to grab it with both hands and pull it in as tight as you can. Stretch the other leg out with pointed toes while you're doing it. And then we're going to change legs. Grab the knee, pull it in, stretch the other leg out off the floor. And I did forget, remember to inhale, exhale, and engage the core as well. Change legs, grab the knee, pull it in, and stretch the other leg out. That's it. Keep changing legs. So what this is doing for you, this is pulling your glutes, which in turn stretch out the lower back muscles. Excellent. Change legs. That's it. Keep going. Remember to keep the head on the floor so you're not getting a sore neck. I don't know if you can hear it, but my son's upstairs playing his electric guitar. That's it. We're nearly done. Keep changing legs the last few times. And then stretch the other leg out as well. Last one on each leg now. Draw the knee in, pull it tightly, stretch the other leg out, toes pointed. And then we're going to swap for the last time. Draw the knee in, point the toes on the other foot, and stretch that leg out as well. Good. Just have a breather, lying on the floor. Good. Now I'm going to get you to sit yourself up. Okay, so the next few exercises are going to be on one knee. Okay, we've done these ones before. You're going to stretch out. I would stretch out the leg that is the least flexible side of yourself. So for me, that's my left side. So I'm stretching the leg out like this. I'm going to put my hands on the floor and I'm going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Now I'm going to put my hands together, grab my ankle and draw my head slowly towards my knee. Hold it there. Let's the stretch take hold in the back of the leg and in the side of your body. And it's slowly back to the middle, bringing the hands either side of the shoulders again. I forgot to say, make sure that your heel is in line with your knee, otherwise you'll find it hard to stabilize yourself. Bring the hands together, grab the ankle, tuck the head in and draw yourself towards it. Hold it there. And slowly back, separate the hands and be back in the start position. If you do these moves quite fast, you're not really getting the benefit of the stretch. The stretch takes hold if you hold it. Okay, there's rules for this sort of thing. The rules are hold a stretch for 10 seconds if you're cold. If you've done an exercise regime, hold the stretch for 20 seconds or more because the muscles are warmed up and pliant. By pulling and stretching them even more when that stage is on, it makes them much more resilient and stronger. Good, so we're going to do, I don't know, 3 more and then change sides. Take your time. Okay, so this is the last one for me. Brilliant. Well done. Now it's time to change legs. Send the other leg out. Make sure the heel's in line with the ankle. No, the heel's in line with the knee. I'll get it right one day. You're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Then you're going to walk the hands together, grab the ankle and slowly draw the head in towards the knee. Hold that there. Slowly back. Separate the hands and be in the start position. Carry on. Make sure your core is staying engaged. Make sure you're not rushing the exercise. Excellent. So we're just going to do 3 more. So for me, this is the last one I'm about to do right now. Back to the middle, and then just relax yourself back. Give your legs a second just to recover themselves from the exercise. So well done, guys. You've done about 40 minutes, 35 minutes maybe. Good job. So we're going to do another exercise like that, which is in the same position. Most of you, again, have done this one before. So what we're going to do is we're going to stretch that leg out again. Make sure the toes are facing forward and the hips are facing forward as well. Make sure the knee is directly below the body. That gives you better balance. And what you're going to do is you're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Put the hand on the thigh. Please do it this way. Don't do it all at once. If you do it all at once, you're not stretching very far. If you walk your hand down first, keeping your shoulders facing forward, as far as you can get, and then you swing the arm over, you'll get a much deeper stretch than doing it all at once. Hold that there for 5 to 10 seconds. Make sure you're not leaning forward or you'll get a bad back. And slowly walk it back up, straighten up. Good. Continue. Take it down, arch it over, hold it there. Good, and then slowly back up. Keep going. As you're holding it, you'll feel the muscles here just start to stretch even deeper the longer you hold it. That's it. Keep going. So we're going to do 3 more on that side. Walk it down, reach it over and hold it there. Good, so this is the last one for me. I'm going to walk it down, arch it over, turn my hand away and push that hand away just to make that last stretch as strong as I can make it. Hold it there, let the stretch take hold, and slowly back up. And then guess what? You've got to do the other leg. Yeah! So toes pointing forwards. You're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core, hand on thigh. Walk the hand down, keeping the shoulders facing forward. Then we arch that hand over and just dangle it, feeling the stretch down the side of our body. Hold it there. And then slowly back up. And repeat. Walk it down, arch it over. Hold it there. Slowly back. You're doing so well. Keep going. This is quite a tight stretch, but it's really, really good for you. Keep arching it over. Again, be careful that you don't end up leaning forward. That would be really bad for you because you'll be activating the lower back there. Keep walking down, arching it over. Slowly back. Oh, done that wrong. Walk it down, arch it over. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 more after this one. And then we'll move on to another exercise. Walk it down, arch the hand over, hold the stretch there. Slowly back up. Walk it down, arch the hand over, hold it there. Make sure you're not leaning forward. And then back up. So this one's the last one for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk it down, arch it over and hold my palm facing away and then push the palm just to extend the stretch even further. Hold that there. And then slowly back up. Just get yourself into a comfortable position, roll the shoulders, because again, we've been working hard on the shoulders there, stretching them out. That's it, forwards and backwards. Brilliant. Okay, so the next one is all about hamstrings. So what you're going to do, again, I'd start on the leg that is the least flexible. Again, that's for my left. Don't have your legs on a tightrope. Don't have the heel in front of the knee because you'll wobble, okay? Make sure there's a tube of gap in between the heel and the knee. See the foot behind me? Draw it across the body behind you so you've got, again, better stability. You're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Walk the hand down on the same leg as far as you can reach. Hold it there. Feel the stretch. Then you're going to swing this hand on top of it. Hold that there. Then last of all, tuck that head down just to give yourself a bit more pain. Hold the stretch and then slowly walk it all back upright again. Carry on. So walk it down as far as you can reach. Hold the stretch for a few seconds. Then swing the other hand on top of that wrist just to make the stretch more painful. Then tuck the head down just to make it even more painful. Very well done. And then walk it back up again. So we're going to do 2 more on this leg like that, okay? Walk it down, hold the stretch. Swing the arm and then tuck the head down. Then walk it back up. 1 more go. Walk the hand down. Swing the other hand on top. Tuck the head down. And slowly back upright. You've done really well there. Good job. Now we're going to work the other leg. So swing that leg out. Again, follow the rules. Make sure the heels are not in front of the knee so you've got a gap and good stability. Make sure there's a tube of gap in between the heel and the knee. And that back leg, twist it across your body so you've got a better tripod to work from. You're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Walk the fingers down as far as you can reach. Hold the stretch for a second. Then swing the hand on top. Now we're going to tuck the head down. Hold it there. then slowly back upright again. Good. And carry on at your own speed there. We're just doing 4 of these, so walk it down as far as you can. Swing the hand, tuck the head. Good. And then walk it back up. 2 more to go. Slowly walk the hand down. Swing the other hand on top. Tuck that head down and relax into that stretch as much as you can. Slowly back upright. This is going to be the last one now. Walk the hand down. Swing the hand. Tuck the head. Good. And then slowly walk yourself up. So you've done really well. We've done the main body of exercise and the warm-up. So all we've got left now is the cool down. So what I'm going to get you to do is, can you lie down on your back for me, please? We're going to start with the spine twist. So I've not quite got enough room here, so I can't stretch my arms out. But if you can stretch your arms out, have them wide and palm up. If you haven't got room for that, just have them out from the body so they don't interfere with your knee movements. So we're going to have the knees together. You're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. Then you're going to twist your knees to the floor. Now, I suggest just holding that twist there, keeping your shoulders flat. Keep it there for about 10 seconds or so. That's it. And then I want to get your knees to go up and slowly twist them through to the other side. That's it. Try to keep the shoulders as flat as possible. If you feel the arm behind you starts floating off the floor, bring it down towards your bum and you'll feel the shoulders will settle back down to the floor. Good. So it's back to the middle. This time now you're going to twist to the floor and you're going to bring the top leg up and put the toe on the floor there. Then the fingertips will go on the knee and you're going to gently draw that knee down, rotating that pelvis. Hold that stretch there, trying to keep your shoulders flat on the floor. Don't suddenly jerk it, move everything slowly and steadily. Well done, really good. Bring your knees back together, then we're going to twist them through to the other side. All the way over, bring the top knee up, put the toe on the floor, put your fingers on that knee again, and slowly draw that knee down towards the floor. Hold the stretch there. Brilliant, then we're back into the middle. Twist it all the way through. Bring the top knee up, put the toes on the floor. That's it. And then draw that knee down as low as you can. That's it. Keep holding the stretch there. Don't move on to the next position yet. Good. Now we're going to bring the knees together. We're going to twist it over to the other side. Bring the knee up, toes on the floor, grab the knee and gently draw that knee down towards the floor, rotating the pelvis. Excellent. So we're going to do that once more on each side. So twist it over, knee up to the side, toes on the floor, grab the knee, and gently draw that knee as low to the floor as you feel you can get. Good job. Now we're going to do the last one. We're going to twist it over, draw the knee up, toes on the floor, and gently draw that knee down as low as we can. That's it, and then slowly back to the middle. So now next we're going to do the Isle of Man. So for this, you need to have your hands in the same position. Twist your knees to the floor again. Now the top leg, you're going to draw that foot slowly behind you. That's it. And this foot, I'm going to kick out just a little bit. Now this knee here, I'm going to draw that knee down towards the floor, and that's going to give me a stretch going all the way down my body, down my leg to my knee. Hold that stretch. That's it. Keep holding it. And then it's feet together. Twist it over to the other side. Bring that top knee back again. So the foot's back behind you here. And then the other knee, the other foot is kicked out a little bit. And then you're going to draw that top knee down towards the floor. Hold that stretch there. Obviously, don't do this to hurt yourself. Do this in a way so it's achievable without any damage to yourself. Really good. Well done. Bring the knees together. We're going to twist it again. Take it through to the other side. Top foot goes back behind you. Bottom foot kicks out a little bit. And then we draw that top knee down towards the floor. Hold the stretch. Good. Right, then we bring the knees together. This is the last one we're going to do. Twist it all the way through to the other side. Top foot goes back. Bottom knee goes up. And we slowly lower that top knee down towards the floor. Good. Then back to the middle. And again, just twist your knees from side to side just to loosen up the tension you've caused in the base of our spine there. Great. So now I want you to sit yourselves up. That's it. So what we're going to do next, we're going to do the combo. The series of 3 moves. We've done this a lot before, so I keep it as my cool down. If you want to make it difficult, flex the feet. If you want to make it easy, point the feet, because that will activate your hamstring and that will restrict how far you can stretch before you feel the tightening of the stretch there. So the way this works, put the fingertips on the knees. Don't inhale, exhale, engage the core, because this is all about stretching. Walk the fingers out and tuck the head down. Don't lean, just arch the spine. Hold that there for 10 seconds. Then you bring your hands up to shoulder level. Now you lean forward and stretch your arms out in front of you. Hold that there for 10 seconds. Now we're going to uncoil the spine, bring the arms up in the air, swing them around behind the shoulders, back through to the middle, onto your knees again, and we begin the motions again. Walk it down, tuck the head down. And let's lift the hands, lean forward and stretch the hands away from you, keeping the head tucked down. Then slowly uncoil, arms in the air, swing them behind the shoulders and round. That's it, and then back to the knees again. Walk it out, tuck the head down. hands, stretch them away and lean forward. And we slowly uncoil the spine, swing it all around again. That's fantastic. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 2 more of these. Walk the hands out, tuck the head down. Stretch the arms out, lean it forward. We're slowly going to uncoil the spine, swing it around behind the shoulders. And this is going to be our last one now. Walk it out, tuck the head down. Then let's lift the hands and lean it forward. And slowly lift it up, swing it around. Really good job. Well done. Okay. So the next thing I want to do, let me just think for a second. Okay. So what I want you to do is bring your legs apart like this. Lift up your bum so you're sitting on your ischium again. That's the bone in each cheek that supports your upright back. Very good. Now we're going to hold the hands like this. You're going to inhale, exhale, engage the core. No, you're not, because it's stretching, not working. Don't engage the core. So you're going to push the hands away and lean forward. And then you're going to twist and push the palms away so you're getting that back stretch there. You should feel it at the top of your back in between your shoulder blades. Hold it there. Then we slowly draw it back and sit back upright. So I'll do that again. Lean forward and push the hands away. Twist the hands and push them away again as well. Hold that there. You can tuck your head down if you want, or you can leave your head up. It doesn't matter which. If you tuck your head down, it will go lower in your back. If you leave it up, it just stays in the top of the back. And we sit up again. So we're going to do 2 more of these. Push it forward, lean forward, twist it away, and then push. Very good. And then slowly sit yourself up. We're going to do 1 more, just 1 more. Lean it forward and push and twist. And then slowly back and just relax for a second. So you've done really well today, really good job. I want to finish with just twisting the head left and right. So get yourself in a comfortable position and then just twist your head left and right really gently, just to lubricate the joint, not to stretch anything out. Good. Pause in the middle for me. What you can do now is you can lift the chin up and then bring chin to chest. Nice and slow again. Don't work hard with this one. Lift up, bend it down. Brilliant. And then stop in the middle. And then very last of all, it's going to be ear to shoulder and then ear to shoulder. I don't want you to lift the shoulder up. I just want you to draw the ear down towards the shoulder. This just stretches one side of your neck and then the other side of your neck. Keep twisting. That's it. If you get crunches or clicks, that's fine, as long as they don't restrict the movement. That's great. If you want to stop there, you've done really well. I'm really proud of you. I hope to see you in another session soon. Take care.